Hi friends! I spent a few days in San Juan, Puerto Rico with my med school friends, and here's the story of our trip. We first went snorkeling at Escambron Beach. After our guide gave us a quick intro to snorkeling briefing, we went into the water and started exploring. It was raining on and off throughout the morning, and we forgot to bring towels to the beach, so we were, or more like I was, freezing afterwards. But nonetheless, the turtles and the fish were very cute. After snorkeling, we had lunch at El Platanal Carolina. We ordered a sampler of different Puerto Rican appetizers, including tostones and bacalao, and we also ordered mofongo. I love plantains, so this really slapped. Next, we went exploring around Old San Juan. Founded in the 1500s, Old San Juan is the oldest city in the United States. Today, San Juan serves as a busy financial capital, a major commercial and tourist seaport, and cultural center in Puerto Rico. Okay, so funny story. We actually almost got scammed buying this ice cream. We overheard from the people ahead of us that it cost $3, and we gave the vendor $10, but he didn't reach out to give us any change. We kind of stared at the vendor for a little bit until I manifested my rusty Spanish to ask him for the change, and he pretended to act all innocent about not giving us any change. I think this is the first time that I was almost scammed while traveling, which is pretty unfortunate. I guess it's just a reminder to always pay attention and to be aware of the people around you. We met up with some friends to have dinner at Dea Verdura. We waited in line for around an hour, but it was well worth it. We were there until just before the restaurant was about to close, and the owner started going around and giving out free shots to everyone in the restaurant, and we did big cheers. It was super cute. One long night of salsa later, I started day 2 with a heaping cup of coffee. There was an avocado that fell to the ground by our Airbnb, so I decided to try it. Well, that was a mistake because it was at least 2 weeks underripe and it tasted like an expired rock. I had a ripe avocado on the 3rd day though, so it's okay. Clearly, my underripe avocado did not provide any sustenance, so we had breakfast at a local bakery before heading to El Yunque. El Yunque is the only rainforest in the National Forest System of the United States, and the name El Yunque likely comes from the Taino word yuque, which means white earth, or from the Taino deity of fertility. We went on the short El Angelito Trail, which led to a small pool at the end. After El Yunque, we had a chill beach afternoon at Luquillo Beach. We had some pinchos, which are chicken kebabs, and they're great. We also waited like 30 minutes for a fruit smoothie, but it was really good and refreshing, especially considering how hot it was. It was raining on and off on our 3rd and final day. We went back to Old San Juan and had breakfast at Cuatro Sombras. The reviews for this place on Google Maps were really good, but it turned to be more of a tourist trap kind of restaurant. It was just okay in my opinion. Eventually, the rain died down and we did some exploring around the dock area. There were like 3 cruise ships docked where we were, and it was funny to see so many tourists walking around. Definitely a highlight for me was going to Parque Las Palomas, meaning Pigeon Park. Anyone who knows me knows I love birds, and it was so cute just to see them all flopping around. We met up with some fellow med school friends who are also in San Juan, and we ate at Cafe Manolin. I thought their food was quite tasty and very authentic, and I highly recommend. After doing some souvenir shopping, we headed off to Casa Bacardi to do a tour of the rum factory. The tour comes with a welcome drink, and we tried the mojito and the mango cocktail. Interestingly, Bacardi was actually first founded in Cuba, and the company eventually expanded to set up facilities in Mexico and Puerto Rico. The logo is a fruit bat, which, according to Taino culture, symbolizes good health, unity, and fortune. A fun fact I learned from the tour is that rum smells sweeter if you smell it using only one nostril versus when you use both to smell it. Following the tour, we went back to Old San Juan to visit the castles, starting with Castillo San Cristobal. This fortress was built to defend San Juan from land attacks from the east, and was built with a tunnel system and a rainwater collection system. The second castle is El Morro, which is one of the largest fortifications built by the Spanish in the Caribbean and served to protect San Juan against sea attacks. Both of the fortresses have been named UNESCO World Heritage Sites because of their importance to political, engineering, architectural, and military history. For our last meal, we had ceviche at a local restaurant and some pastries from a random convenience store. It was all pretty good. Overall, I had a very fun time and made fantastic memories with my friends. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time.